This may be it. The final puzzle. The knowledge is tickling the back of my mind.
You know what? Fuck all this. I skipped the puzzle. I already beat the game, so certain shit I just don't feel like doing again. Sorry to my viewers, but y'all can watch that shit somewhere else.
Hooray! Now hand it here so I don't have to send your friend's head to Torren 4.
You know how powerful of a gun that really is? A Dimensionator.
Come on, kid. We gotta...
Nigga, I'll be fucking taking over the world. I have anybody want smoke? Fuck a bullet. You getting sent to a different dimension. You ain't never coming back for real. Even if you do, you ain't gonna find out in your lifetime. I'm gonna send a nigga to Attack on Titan dimension. Let your ass survive.
No.
Shit, if I had to go to any anime world, it'd probably be My Hero.
It was you.
My Hero, or maybe Black Clover, because I want. Or Food Wars, not if you mentioned it.
What are you doing here?
The only world I never seen Toriko, so I don't know. I don't know, never got around to watching it. I damn sure won't read it. Like in order for me to read a manga, like I have to really like, I don't know, I have to really want to read it or continue the story. Like that's why JoJo was the first one to read. And I think the only manga I really ever like picked up and just sat down and read is probably Chainsaw Man. Like without, you know what I'm saying? I only read it off the hype. Actually, I read it twice. Yeah. Because I read it once, and then when the anime got released, I remember that I didn't remember shit about them. I remember shit what was happening, so I decided to read it again. If I ain't mistaken, it's like 50, 60 chapters, so you could just fly through them, and it's really good. Yeah.
Processing center should be just up ahead. Please still be there, you guys.
Yeah, it's really good. Like I love, like my favorite character was Power.
It's all starting to come back to me.
You know good merchandise when you see it.
900,000. Should I get this? I'll tell you when a new chapter come out. It come out in 6 days. Nah, them boys going at it like granola, like the whole shit with Bardock. Like, what happened? I'm gonna get the Peacemaker. Yeah. Oh, I still got some more. Hold on. What should I get?
You got the bowl,
I should get the
sugar.
Toad.
Treat
I'll get the
yourself.
Doom Blade since I actually use some shit. Hold on, give me a second. Let me finish this.
Bad boy.
I can just think a little bit. The pixelizer, yeah. I need to upgrade this shit, yeah. Cause I ain't get a single upgrade for this shit yet. What's wrong with me?
That is one mighty fine
Yeah, okay. What happened was, the dude Granola, he basically found out that the people who really killed his mom and shit wasn't really the Saiyans. And then, so now, once he found that out, the people that came through, they basically was like, hey, yeah, it was us, yeah, you motherfucker. So now we here to take you out and finish, basically some shit like that. But then, cause now Vegeta and Goku, they all hurt and shit from fighting this dude, cause he put a beating on them. So now the real people come back, the heaters, whatever their name is, they come back like to try to like finish off the job and shit. Cause now they know that that Granola knows that he killed their parents, so they know like he ain't gonna let it slide. So now what happened is they basically they basically did the same shit that he did. They took one of their partners, made a wish, made sure they made him like the strongest, and now he's basically gonna take them out. And now basically they basically, you could tell they were basically setting it up so the Saiyans and Granola could have like a big ass ultimate tag team battle. Yes, Lord. And Granola, like you remember, see at one point Granola made a wish to make himself the strongest in the universe. Obviously the wish couldn't really be made, so the Shenron basically said, I can't really do that, but I can. He basically did the same thing Gon did. You remember when Gon did on Hunter x Hunter, he basically like got so mad he basically made he basically reached his full potential. You know what I'm saying? And that's basically what he did. That's what Shenron said. Like, I can't really make you the strongest in the universe, but what I can do is make you reach your peak strength right now. And since his peak strength was pretty good, he was able to hold his own for a while. You know what I'm saying? So Granola is definitely something special. And he comes from like the sniper clan. Like each one of his clan basically has like a red eye. And they use that eye like basically for like the ultimate accuracy. They don't miss no shots. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why he started off as a hitman at one point. No, he was cool. No, he was nice. He a cool ass character too. And he just confused though, cause it's like he spent his whole life, you know what I'm saying, hating the Saiyans, you know what I'm saying, just to find out. Now, not only the Saiyans didn't do it, but a Saiyan actually saved his life, which was the father of one of the Saiyans that he's accusing. And then it turns out the person who actually did do it, who did kill his mom, was the people that he was actually working for this whole time, who told him that the Saiyans. So you know what I'm saying. So his mind right now. His mind he's still trying to get. Yeah, his mind fucked up. But Vegeta at the end of the arc, Vegeta like he grabbed a sensu bean and he told bro, that Goku was like, bro, get the sensu bean so you can use your angry face technique. That shit was hilarious. So then he was like, so Vegeta got the sensu bean. So we thought he was gonna take it, but Vegeta said, you know what? He gave it to Granola, and he said straight up, you be the ruler of your own destiny. These people did this shit to you. You take your own revenge, and that's where it kind of left off. So now, you know what I'm saying, like Granola basically probably gonna, you know, get revived. You know what I'm saying? You know, of course, you know, Goku gonna get a piece of the action, but that shit gonna be crazy, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah. Like I said before, Toriyama may not be good with stories, but when it comes down to fights, you feel me? He's in the league of his own. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That man's in the tension build up, all that. He in the league of his own, bro. He know how to do that. He know how to set up a fight, bro. Cause you know what I'm saying? He knows what the people want to see. I give him that. Yeah, bro. Drawing, right, bro. When I tell you, bro, when I was reading some of his fights, bro, I was just so amazed about how much detail and how he actually drew it. Like, as I was reading it, I swear to God, I felt like I was watching it. You know what I'm saying? It was that good. It was that good. Like the fight between Goku and Granola, bro. It was so well drawn, bro. Like, dog, it was a 10 out of 10. Like that chapter was probably the only few I really give a 10 out of 10, just because how great he drew that shit. And you know, we've been watching Dragon Ball Z for years, so the sound effects is literally second nature to us. We could literally just read it. We could read it and just how to say, we could just hear it at the same time. So you know, you coat that with the, yeah, you feel me, bro? That shit was just amazing. It was just an amazing fight, and that just cold, bro. The tournament of power was great too. Like I was telling Rick, cause Rick he picked up Super and he started reading it, and I was telling him like, wait till you get to the tournament of power, bro. You're gonna really see how great it really was. Yeah, cause he reading it. He picked up Super and he started reading it cause he wanted to catch up with it. Cause he already caught up on One Piece. Well, not the manga, but the anime. But he wanna. I was like, yeah. He saw me watching it and he was like, bro, this shit look crazy. And he started watching himself. Yeah.
There's Clank. I don't see Ratchet.
Like my homegirl kid, Aunt Baby Mama, I put her on that shit recently. Like she kept procrastinating. Yeah, she kept procrastinating. She like, damn, you know, like most people when they see that 900 episode mark, people get hesitant to watch it. Yeah, they all feel like a lot of people like you'll be surprised like people. Well, you probably won't be, but a lot of people once they see that 900 plus mark, especially 1,000 now, a lot of people see that and just get turned off. Like, nah, hell, nah, like you know what I'm saying? Like, it's,
Where are you guys?
and but to see the difference is, Gintama not even a binge-worthy show. You literally have to. Sometimes you have to literally fight yourself to finish an episode because Gintama, like you know what I'm saying. Like that's just all jokes aside. One Piece is never that situation. It's literally in a thrilling ride through and through, minus the little 4-5 episode fillers. But it's literally a thrilling ride. Yeah, it's a thrilling ride. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, right. Like One Piece literally had 5 fillers and like, literally, them shit's like in the way in the beginning, and they literally didn't drop no more after that. My favorite filler from One Piece is the one when they just left Sky Island. That was the only one I tell people to watch it. When they first land down out of Sky Island and they landed to the military base. That was actually pretty good. Cause you probably remember when Luffy was walking behind the security guard, he kept throwing up the peace sign, and like every time dude would turn around, Luffy would turn around with him. And you know what I'm saying? It was a good filler.
Just send your friends that way. If you need backup,
Take care of them.
Now that was not a waste of time. Every other filler in that show was a complete waste of time though, because there's some Chopper. I remember Chopper was a policeman. Choppermon. I said, what the fuck is this?
Scared me.
I got so mad. I remember I got that shit pissed me. Bro, that shit pissed me off, bro. I remember one time they dropped that filler like like right in the middle of a arc, and I got so mad. And I was like, the first time I was like, you know, I'm gonna skip this shit. I do not want to sit down and watch this shit. And I was gonna watch them because I know it's like maybe 4, 5 of them. You know what I'm saying? So I know it's not that many, but bro, not that moment. I forgot I was all into it too, and something happened, and I was like, bro, what? That's why I think that's why people hated Naruto filler so much, because they used to drop them at the most craziest time. But you like, soon as you meet a big bad villain, now here they go. They're gonna drop like 3 weeks worth of filler. What is going on? Yeah. I know that, but still though, it's like, god damn. That's why you notice there's no more weekly manga. Like there's no long running weekly anime no more. Yeah, that shit dead. One Piece the only one that's still lasting. That's because it's One Piece. That's it. But outside of that, that shit dead. Black Clover was the last one, and they ended that. Yeah, it gives a lot of pace. I was telling my homeboy that shit too. I like sometimes they cut a lot of shit out too, just trying to like squeeze shit in, or they drag stuff out just to try to make it fit, so they won't catch up. Or 5 minutes just doing reactions. Like they'll just have people just looking at the camera reacting to the moment. Like, bro, yeah, don't even be saying nothing. Yeah, bro, it's like Mugi wada san. Like, come on, bro, Mugi wada ya. Wait, how do Law say it? Mugi wada ya. He said, I ain't gonna lie, he do say it the best way. Mugi wada ya. But yeah, bro, like, I tell people to watch One Piece because One Piece is 18 minutes. Like it's not long at all. Like the episodes are literally 18 minutes long. You can literally just fly through them. But it's still 1,000 episodes though. Like you gotta have patience to watch One Piece, especially the first half of One Piece too.
You can get to Ratchet and Kit's cell through there. This is it.
Right.
Chaotic than Safari.
Sorry I left you behind back there, Bolts. Things got complicated.
I understand. There was
Yeah,
a lot of
like I told you, bro, that moment when he climbed up the side of that hill in Drum Island in Drum Kingdom, when he had Sanji in his mouth and Nami on his back, I was like, bro, this nigga is real. Like that was the first time I became a fan of this man, bro. I was like, bro, this man is real, bro. Like at first I just thought he was like some goofy ass main character who just do stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Because to be honest, that's really what he was about. Because to be honest, I was like, bro, he's a worthless pirate. He's absolutely worthless as a pirate. He has no skill as a pirate. So I'm like, bro, what is he useful for? But you know, of course, as the show go on, you see why, like,
That's so
the love of Luffy grows. But when I seen that moment, I was like, damn, like that was the moment I became a fan of Luffy. That was the exact moment. I never forget that because I remember watching it get with the goosebumps. Like, damn, like this man is serious. Like that's some real shit he just did. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I didn't like him because bro, it was a lot of dumb shit that he was doing, bro. Like at the beginning, like I remember when he got caught by Buggy in the cage, and I just got so mad when I remember getting so mad when I saw that. Like, bro, what? Then Zoro had to carry. Of course, you know Zoro had to do the real nigga shit and carry him. Of course, he had to save him, of course. But it was like, man, I was like, man, this shit trash. But I just kept watching it though, because you and Adrian just kept talking about it. So I was like, fuck it. I want to know what he gonna do after One Piece. He probably gonna retire. Yeah, cause Kishimoto, he tried and his series went to shit. That's you. I was reading about it. They call it Samurai 8. Yeah. Yeah, he got a captain. He knows it. At that point, he probably realized I would never make a series as good as this ever again. No, not even. You can't even say that because look what Hunter x Hunter and Yu Yu Hakusho. But that's my point. When you make greatness, that's what I'm saying. He made greatness. He made the greatness. You know what I'm saying? Like if they would have made greatness, people would have stuck with it. It's not that people don't want to stick. People don't want to move on. The shit garbage. The shit just garbage. It's as simple as that. Like you just can't recreate your success. Like bro, first of all, I know Kubo ain't gonna never recreate his success because Bleach wasn't even all that when you really sit down and think about it. Oh, you talking about that? Oh yeah, I'm fucking with that. What's that shit? I forgot that was his shit. Yeah, I forgot the name of it, but it's pretty good. I watched the anime. It was actually pretty good. I watched the anime and read it. Yeah, they some pretty cool characters. Like I have no problem. Now see the dude, I didn't like the dude. The dude was trash because he was just there to be there. But the two girls, it was pretty cool. What my phone now? What was the name of that series though? I remember on the last episode on the anime, they changed the name up. They changed the name up and it respelled Bleach. Burn the Witch. There we go. Burn the Witch. Yeah, Burn the Witch is pretty good. Yeah. Burn the Witch is pretty good. Yeah, I did too. It's like it's actually 5 chapters if you include the one shot. It's pretty good though. The anime was actually really good too. You gotta be willing to like to you feel me to try new shit. But that Burn the Witch is pretty good. Like the potential to me is very high in that show. Like 'cause that show is very good. Like it was setting up a lot of stuff. And if Kubo does it right, because all Burn the Witch is just the American versions of Hollows. You know what I'm saying? So if Kubo does it right, he could really do like real loud like transitions and make that shit epic. Especially since he be going to hell too. Like, but I don't know. Like after watching Bleach, I don't think Kubo had that type of writing skills to make it make sense. Yeah, his art is very. Oh my God, he could draw. He could really draw. That's the only reason why I even kept up with the manga when I was watching. I was like, wow, he could really draw.
Can't let them get any deeper into the prison.
Yeah, no. And his pacing is bad. Oh God. Yeah, God. Oh God. Oh God. He cannot tell a story at all, bro. Like even though I love the Rescue Rukia art, even then it was still some points like, bro, like you dragging this shit on, like you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, come on, bro. Yeah. Like I love, like, don't get me wrong, I love Bleach, those two arcs, but in reality Bleach was just alright. If you take away the Rescue Rukia arc and the Espada arc, it was literally just alright. That's the crazy part. I do too, but when you really think about it, it's just alright.
Deactivated the bridge.
That's dedication.
Manual controls as backup.
Yeah. The characters fool. Like, then on top of that, Ichigo, like the one thing I liked about him, the one thing that's fool. You know what I'm saying? Like the fact that he had no real motivation to do anything. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Are about to be moved.
Bruh, when he went against Grimjaw, bro, I was like, bro, what is wrong with this man, bro? Like when he went against Grimjaw and Ollie Curry, I was like, bro, what is wrong with this man? Is he listening to Raw Wave? Like, what is wrong with this man? Yo, bro, what is wrong with this man? Oh hell no, bro. Matter of fact, who is your favorite character in Bleach? Now that I think about it. Who? Yamato? I don't know the second person. I'm not hearing you. Oh, okay. The nigga with the extra long Sampak toenail. Ryujin Kaja! Ryujin Jagajaga! Yeah. I was about to say Kapachi, cause I don't really have too many I don't really have a favorite character in Bleach now that I really think of. Like, don't get me wrong, I love their characters, but I don't know. I guess I never really sat down and thought about who was my favorite. You know what I'm saying? All the captains off Earth. All the captains off Earth.
Deactivated the bridge.
They must have manual controls as backup.
Oh, that would be my favorite character. If I had to choose, yeah, shit, yeah. That was my guy. Yeah, that was my guy. Like, like his voice down to his acting, down to his zombie tone, like that was a great character. Yeah, that was a great character. Whoever voiced him in English, they did a fucking dynamic job. Like they perfectly portrayed the type of character he is. Like, I think everybody did, really. Right. Oh yeah. Yeah. What the fuck is these guys? And what the hell is going on?
I do not appreciate resistance, Bob.
There you go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, what was his name? Shinsui and Urahara. Those, yeah. Those are probably like my two favorite. Now I think about it, those are like my two favorite characters. Kisuke. Aizen was just a legendary villain. Like I had respect for Aizen. I see Aizen the same way I see Pain. Like I just got respect for him. Like I just got respect for you. Like what you did and how you accomplished it was just outright genius and pure legendary. Yeah. Yeah. I was about to say that he actually came back, like they brung him back just to help him out in the 1,000-year blood war. You know what I'm saying? Just because of how legendary. Yeah, because you can't kill him, bro. Like this man is legendary, bro. Like first of all, you can't build him up just to send him to prison like that. Like you had him. You had him like portrayed as one of the most legendary villains who literally played the entire Soul Society, who literally had Momo about going through like psychological withdrawals. The ice captain, you had him about to lose his mind. Yeah, he should. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like him being a traitor caused so much like turmoil. It wasn't even funny. Like.
Yeah.
Oh, we have it.
Anyway, that's what's wrong.
Someone go investigate the processing center.
Bro, the man said you can't even look at my sword and you gonna fall under my spell. Bro, that's not even fair. Like, the moment I unsheath my sword and you look at it, you already lost. Nigga put you in the genjutsu, bro. That fast, bro. That's Itachi level shit, bro. That boy got the big Gaku shotgun, bro.
Come on, can't lose sight of their cell.
I will keep an eye on it.
Don't worry, Bolts. We'll save them.
Right. You fight. I will search for a way forward.
Right. Right. Yeah. Yeah, when he revealed his plan, when he finally revealed his plan. Oh yeah, another guy I like too was Shinji. I won't say he was my favorite character, but I was like, yeah, I like the Shinji. Shinji was nice. I like the Shinji. Everything he stood for and the type of character he was, I fuck with Shinji. Yeah. I ain't really fuck with his guy. Yeah. He's the guy. His Bankai was pretty cool, but that was it. He was just like a punching bag to me, like. And like, I was like, bro. Then on top of that, his character was food. All he was there just to babysit Momo half the time. It was like, you know, it was like, bro, come on, bro. No, bro, like, no. Then, oh my god, the only thing I really hated about the 1,000-year blood war arc, and on my mama, the only thing I really hated was the fact that they revealed the real quote-unquote Kenpachi. That shit was so dumb to me, because they had the entire show to give some type of hint that she, I don't know, I just felt like it was like an act. Yeah, bro. But when I read that part, I was just like, what? She's a real...
Wasn't sure you'd actually make it.
Don't thank us yet.
Right. Yeah, they just, oh, now that my time limit is up, it don't really run out. It really makes me... What? But...
Did you hear about the disturbance in processing?
Yeah. But I'm just like, bro, like what? Bro, you made it abundantly clear that your power was gonna run out and all these crystals run out. Now all of a sudden they run out. Now you unlock some secret. Man. Hey, I'm not a fanboy for Naruto, I ain't gonna lie. But I still call it though. Yeah, that was.
That door to the back there should lead to a loading platform.
Easy go. Oh shit. Damn. That's crazy how much an artist really got to change up they stories because of the fans, bro. When you really think about it. Damn. I mean, as an artist, I'd probably be like, damn. But at the same time, I'll be flattered, like, damn, y'all this serious over something I created. I like that. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, he's the genius who created this character. So the fact that y'all got so mad to the point that y'all would literally send me, you know, I can as an artist, like you said, bro, like you said earlier about somebody talking shit about your music. That's the ultimate flattery. You willing to literally take me out the game for somebody I created, I brought to life. That's ultimate flattery. It's scary, but it's the ultimate flattery. Right.
It is raining rockets.
That's normal though. Some people really get so infatuated with a show or a person like that becomes part of them. So you feel me? Like that's very new. Like people can relate to a character so much. Again, that's a testament to how genius the author is. But people can relate to that shit to so much that like damn, like that you killing them is like you killing part of me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, and again, that's still a testament to how great the artist to the artist really is. You know what I'm saying? That's still a testament. Like, that's probably why low key Oda probably didn't kill nobody major yet, because he knows. I could just imagine he probably got death threats over Ace. People probably were talking hella shit over Ace, bruh. Like what? You know what I'm saying? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, so he probably just imagine what the biggest One Piece probably was around that time, because Marineford was probably the biggest arc. That's what I'm saying. That was the biggest. At the point. That was the biggest. One Piece was probably at its highest, and you kill Ace. And bro, imagine the shit he probably went through, bro. There's a reason why Oda don't even show his face in the streets like that no more. Like bro, Oda though, bro. Like I told you, I think I found out recently, Oda barely show his face in the streets, bro. Like if you have an interview with Oda, 9 out of 10, all you gonna see is the back of his head. Like it was somebody who recently had an interview with him in 2019. It was a rapper. I mean, I think it was a soccer player or some shit like that. All you saw was the back of Oda's head. Oda don't even show his face no more, bro. Like he knows, bro. Like he knows like the type of power he has, bro. Bro, hell no. Bro. If he ever do some shit, imagine if he do some shit like that to Zoro. Bro, first of all, I would be in Japan. I would be in Japan. Oda, you gotta holler at me, boy. What you doing, bro? You better reanimation this shit. What you doing? You gotta. And that's the thing about Oda though, like he don't build up all these characters for over the years, and a lot of people have a lot of real relationship with a lot of different characters. I think that's his problem. He don't know who he couldn't kill. Cause think about it, last person he killed was Pedro. Who the hell is Pedro? Exactly, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with Pedro. Pedro was that nigga though. I ain't gonna lie, Pedro was that nigga. He wasn't worth like getting upset for, but I fuck with Pedro though. If he killed Luffy at the end of the series, I would applaud him. I would truly applaud him for killing Luffy at the end of the series, because that will be one of the greatest writers. You will be dedicated. You'll be probably declared one of the greatest writers of all time if you do that. I mean, it makes sense because he's literally already setting up Luffy's life to be the same way as Roger's. So it does make sense. I was about to say, didn't he recently do something that's showing his lifespan just recently? Oh, and Pale down too. With when Ivanka had
Oh, I got
yeah. Matter of fact, he did that twice because he did it at Marine, at Impel Down, and he did it at the war. So that his life got shortened double. Yeah, because isn't he basically like speeding up his blood and shit like that?
that one is so hot right now. Looks like you got enough of that beauty.
Nobody want Luffy to die. I'm not even a big fan of Luffy, but the fact that if he does die, the only person who could really kill Luffy after Wano would be the head honcho himself. The yeah, that would literally be the only person strong enough. Not even strong enough. Who Devil Fruit will be strong enough to do real lasting effect. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause Blackberry, he could literally take away Luffy's power and completely like end him. Yeah, beat the at all. And then on top of that, yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Office. Just have to use these platforms to get closer and go from there.
Be careful. That is a long way down.
Basically. The man with the power to destroy the world! Age 79. Past his prime. Yeah. No, I don't remember that. Was it in the anime? If it wasn't in the anime, I didn't see it. That wasn't his goal. let the rock pirates captain would have had that type of power.
These platforms to get closer and go from there.
Be careful. That is a long way down. I should have realized how impacted you were by what happened with Kit. Do you think you could ever forgive her? Perhaps you should.
I don't know.
What the fuck just happened? Where did everything happen? Oh wow. Alright, so if I go this way, shut down the reactor, that's the plan. Okay. I ain't got time to play with you. I don't kill you 3 times.
There! That's the warden's office. Just have to use these platforms to get closer and go from there.
Be careful. That is a long way down. I should have realized how impacted you were by what happened with Kit. Do you think you could ever forgive her? Perhaps you should.
I don't know, but that won't
Oh, that's why I didn't see it.
Through that open access hatch. Almost there.
Ah! Oh, please do not hurt me. I am only following the Emperor's orders.
Just stay out of my way.
Nah. I downloaded games on my phone and never even played them. I had Candy Crush, Temple Run. This is how I like to play my games. Sit down in front of a big ass TV and chillin'. They need to make another JoJo fighting game. Like I want a JoJo game. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm fucking dark. Yeah, that's for the PS3 though. I'm mad, bro. I done caught up on JoJo. I done flew through that shit.
Emergency shutdown initiated.
I was like, man. Yeah, cause you'll fly through them shit, bro. They really good. So it's like you'll fly through them.
Rerouting power to the VIP section.
I was kind of mad when I finished the 12th episode. I'm like, fuck, cause I already know like.
In a VIP
I feel like it's kind of paced. I feel like it's paced kind of fast too. But then I understand though. Yeah, I understand because it is like 9 out of 10. The three seasons of JoJo, 3-4 seasons, been 39 episodes. I think that's kind of like they limit. And this shit has 100. I think this one has like 167 chapters if I remember off the top of the head. So it may be a couple. Yeah, maybe a couple episodes longer because I think it's a little bit longer. It may be, yeah, it may be 3 parts. Like it's definitely not gonna be 24 episodes because it's longer than the rest of the. It's longer than the rest, and this shit had, and the rest had 39 episodes. So no, hell no. Think about, look at part 3 and part 4. Each of them had 39 episodes, bro. And part 6, I think, if I'm not mistaken, part 6 had more chapters. So it's gonna be longer. Yeah, bro. That's why I say it's a testament to Araki, bro. That man. Bro, he's a genius, bro. Like, he really writes. He really writes. Bro, we had this discussion the other day, bro. He started part 8 in 2011. He just finished in June. Think about that. Yeah, I'm on part 8. I'm like on chapter 56. Yeah. Bro, he's a genius with his stands, bro. The stands just get better and better and better. Like I said, part 6 to me had the best stands. So far, part 8 is really good. Part 7 to me was the best. But goddamn, bro, the stands are just amazing. Like the stands just be great. Like I love how genius he is with the stands and how he put them in the situations that he put them in. Bro, that shit be crazy. Like this one dude on part 8, he got a stand basically, like. He sends like these fingerprints throughout your this entire section, and if you touch him, your body will start to melt on impact. And you know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about melt to the point where he can literally cut your body with a dollar bill, and that's how he used that to interrogate people. He'll melt them down to like basically nothing, and he cut one dude liver out just like that. Like he literally used he used a dollar bill to cut his liver out. Like, bro, then they had one dude, they had twins, they have rock people, they have people who basically half human, half rocks. Bro, it's a whole bunch of shit going on in part 8. Bro, I remember like, it took literally to like, bro, it's a whole bunch of shit going on in part 8, bro. Part 8 is crazy. Bro, I remember like, within the first 20 episodes, 20 chapters, me and everybody else in the comment section was saying the same damn shit. What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? You did not know what was going on until like the first 20 chapters, bro. You did not know what the hell was going on at all, bro. Right, don't tell me. Oh wait, I get what you're saying. Okay. Well, yes, but no. Because he basically, Jolene saga ended in 2011, but at the ending of it, some shit happened, and basically he used that as a way to basically reboot the series. So part 8 and part 7 is basically rebooted, but at the same time, he used the knowledge and the family ties from the original story, and he ties it in with this one to make it all still fit together. The man is a genius, bro. That's how, yeah, bro. The man is a pure motherfucking genius, bro. Like I can't express that more than enough, bro. I can't express that more than enough, bro. The first universe, you could basically say. Like, so, yeah, some shit happened at the end of part. Yeah, you could basically say that it's a different universe. Like, cause it's the same. Like, you got some of the same characters, but they different. They're definitely different, but they're the same. And the bloodline is definitely different because he showed in part 8. He actually showed you the Joestar bloodline, and he actually redid it differently. Like. We didn't see a deal. It's probably a deal. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a deal because we have Josuke, we have we have a few people, we have a few other familiar names. I don't want to. We have a Yoshikage Kira. You know what I'm saying? Bro, it's a lot of shit going on, but I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, but they bloodline and the way they fit into the Joestar bloodline is told completely different. It's completely redid from the ground up. But it's like he might be he could be a Jojo. Yeah, he might be but he might be evil. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. He might not even be the evil villain. He may be just part of the story. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. But guess what? He was still. I guarantee he probably would still have the same stand. That's the thing, though. You see how he does it? Hey, you see what I mean? So the Josuke in this show, he technically doesn't. He's not the Josuke that you know from Part 4. But you know what I'm saying? He don't have the same stand, but there is the same Yoshikage Kira. You know, the Yoshikage Kira has the same stand, but this Josuke doesn't. Bro, it's a lot of shit going on, bro. But it's really good, boy. I love it, bro. Every time I sit down and read it, I always catch myself reading like 5-6 chapters. And one thing about him, since he gives you a lot of bang for your buck, bro. Like even though like most artists, even though they come out monthly, he'll give you 50 chapters. My dude will give you 50 chapters plus like 50 pages plus like 100 panels. You get what I'm saying? Like he powers in a lot of shit just for one, like, you know what I'm saying, for one chapter. That's why I like reading it too, because you get a lot of bang for your buck. You gotta read part 6, you gotta read part 7 and part 8. You gotta read part 7 first. You have to read them in order. You cannot skip a part. Oh man, part 7 was so good, bro. Part 8, and the way they going, like I got a feeling they already started animating part 7. Because they are, bro. Like everyone is like, bro. That's a testament to his genius, bro. You literally make a new story with a new set of characters each time around, and yet you do it to the point where it's so genius. Like, bro, like you don't see that type of writing skills every day, bro. That is genius, bro. Like, I mean, to be honest with you, bro, as somebody who's reading part 8 and seeing the rest, it's all opinionated. That would be opinion. That would be 120% opinionated, bro. That's 120% opinionated, bro. That you would never have a value. Most people would probably say Still Ball Run because of how it played out. Cause Still Ball Run played out excellently. Like it started off as a full race across America. It ended up with the president being one of the, you know what I'm saying, being one of the bag. It was just crazy. It was just crazy shit happening, and then it was like well, the main thing that they were looking for. It was like what? Then it was just this, that. It was like what? Then it was like oh. Started in Still Ball Run. Yeah, because he basically started, because you gotta remember, part 1 through 6, he had to stick to a generic, he had to stick to the original timeline, you know what I'm saying? But part 7 and part 8, he basically said, he took his knowledge from what he learned from the best and he made original stories. You know what I'm saying? Five was good, but I just didn't like Giorno as the main character. I feel like he was pretty boring. His stand was OP. But he was boring as shit. Like, and I don't like that. Like, he was very boring. Like, granted, I respect what he fought for, and I respect what he stood for. But as an actual character, like, you didn't like. If something was to happen to him, you wouldn't really care. Put it like that. That's why my favorite character was Bucciarati. Bucciarati was my favorite character. What he stood for, what he represented, and how. And that man was just gangster. Well, they technically were gangster. They technically were gangsters, but you get what I mean. Yeah, and plus his stand was dumb live with Zipper. He had the Zipper man. His stand was dumb live too. Like, come on, bro. Like Bucciarati was that man. Truthfully, I did. Like, man, I did, bro. He was that good of a character, bro. He was that good of a character,
We
bro.
have seen enough.
I have it in my
Reinforcement capacities at 42%.
Oh yeah. Oh, the anime is better than the manga. Hey, that's not a testament or that's not a disrespect to the manga, because he's one of the greatest artists you will see. His attention to details is immeasurable. That man has great attention to detail. So you gotta remember, because unlike most mangas, he actually like depicts his anime in real worlds. You know what I'm saying? So he not just create a world. So his background and his backdrops be damn near photorealistic. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got some very talented, like, he got some real skill. That's why I was asking you, like, about black and white and color. Yeah, it looks good in color, but I want to see I want to see it in black and white, because, bro, his talent is serious with the pen. He has some serious talent with the pen. I will praise Araki, bro. That man is a genius, bro. That man, like, I am a huge fan of JoJo. You remember when I told you, bro, I didn't give a damn if that shit came out in English or sub. I was going to watch part 6 the moment it dropped. If I wasn't hooked on Monster, that should have been, I would have watched that the first day. It takes a lot of time to reread some shit. Especially something that long. Like, that's a long ass manga. Like, that shit has 74 episodes. So I already know that shit like probably like almost 200 chapters.
The office is sealed. How do we get out?
Maybe that window leads somewhere.
Further aggression will not be tolerated.
I mean, to be honest with you, that's the testament to how good of a chapter it really is. Like, how good of a book it really is. Like, if you just can't put it down, that's just good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just really good. And I can imagine like reading it. It's a real page turner, because it was an episode watcher. Like, you really wanted to know what was going to happen each episode. But I guarantee you, it was better reading it because it was faster paced. You know what I'm saying? Certain shit you didn't have to just wait to develop. You could just watch. I mean, you could just read, you know what I'm saying?
They're moving his cell again? Into maximum
I need
I will start developing a plan B.
man, they need to hurry up and release that Chainsaw Man
prison indefinitely?
anime, man.
C, perhaps.
I need that shit, man. Like, you ain't never read Chainsaw Man, huh? Bro, you need to read that. If you don't got nothing to read, you need to read that. That shit is really good. Oh my god. And it's oh my god, it's really good. It's really good. The only thing I didn't like was the main character, really. He was just buzzed. Bro, nobody likes the MC, bro. The popularity polls, I think he was like number 7.
Rift tether to get us up to that platform.
I swear to you. On popular, I think he was like number 7, bro. Because he's like, bro, like, he's not that good. Like him as Chainsaw Man, yes. But him as Genji, no. If that makes, yeah.
We can jump to that maximum security platform from there.
You don't understand once you see it, because if I explain to you, that's basically like a spoiler. Even though they do explain it within the first chapter, but still, No, I want to explain it, but yeah, like I said, as Denji, he's not really that exciting. Like, cause all he really wants is just boobs. His main thing for everything is just to see boobs. Like, I want boobs. Like, I want to eat. I want to be able to eat, like, see boobs and eat anything I want. That's his goal. That's his motive. You'll understand. Like, you'll understand like as you watch it, because yeah, he's just boring. My favorite character was Power. Power and the other person they live with. I forgot his name. The Power was awesome. The moment Power stepped into the moment Power was introduced, I was like, I already knew she was gonna be that bitch. She like, hey, it's Power. Yeah, it's about she's a female, and she's so live with it, bro. She is so live with it. Yeah, bro. She is so live. She is something, bro. She literally makes the show. I think, if I'm not mistaken, she literally was #1 in the popularity polls.
Alright, how are we gonna escape?
Power was that bitch. Well, Power literally made the show. Like, Power was great.
Come on, kid, say something.
I have no ideas.
Really? Because you...
Rivet. Warning, riot in progress. Giggle gas protocol activated.
Giggle gas.
No, the room is filling with gas.
Is she #1? Makima. And you should see a dude with a ponytail.
Out of here. Hit those buttons to open
Oh yes,
the door.
okay. Alright, say the top 3 names. I think I know you're talking about. That's probably who I'm talking about then. Yeah, those literally the 3 best characters in the show. And where you see Denji name at?
Giggle gas protocol ineffective.
Denji the main character, so where his name at? #5? Yeah, see? I said 7, but he was #5. See? I wasn't that far off. I told you. Like, you barely top 5 in your own series. That goes to show you, that tells you something about him.
I thought Kit was my friend, but she's a liar.
Oh, they got 2?
She seems to deeply regret it. Now keep
Oh, that's right. I think it was like 3 of them before the manga ended. That's because, yeah, it's gonna change. I think it's gonna change up by the 3rd one because a couple people died. So you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
tether onto that rip.
Yeah, the first popularity poll, I guarantee Power #1. Yeah, I know that because the way she came in the gate was just off rip live.
Their self. It went outside. There, quickly. We must slingshot onto that evacuation platform.
I forgot when they do the popularity poll. It's like every 20 chapters or some shit.
Ratchet and Kit must be quite valuable.
Yeah, but if you want my recommendation, I suggest you read that shit, bro. Chainsaw Man was really good. And I know you ain't gonna like the main character, because I don't... Huh? Look on Shonen Jump real quick. As you can see, I don't know if you're watching my screen, but I'm in the middle of some shit, boy. No, it was a weekly anime, so probably like, yeah, so it was like 15, 16 per. I think 55 the first chapter, and I think everything. Yeah, I know Rick got that. I gave Rick my app information. That's how he reading Super. When Shonen finally updates JoJo, I'll finish reading it on there. I'll read some more parts. Huh?